To just work and say, chef, that place might continue and get the line and action.
Movie wa INKOHLISO. Oh my God! How can I forget the name of the movie?
INKOHLISO.
Inhlonipho.
INKOHLISO.
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 Movie is Mfihlo. Is it? Is it INKOHLISO. Mfihlo was the previous one that we did.
INKOHLISO.
What is the name of the movie?
INKOHLISO! Po, 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 po. Ah!
You can call me Tafu, Wambo Merlin. And usually people call me Soldier. I'm the director of this project. I'm the one that wrote the script. I'm working with a lot of, with the same team. So when it comes to casting, personally, I don't do nothing. I live and decide. I have a team. My team decides for casting. We have a casting director. We have a casting assistant director. So personally, I don't do casting. But I just like advisor for people that does casting. I just advise them how. In fact, the character Bible tell us which type of character we want and how they look. And before go to the casting, most of the time we try to call the actors that we know. We try to call non-actors, and from there we go to casting. So like most of our production, the casting director is, in fact we have two casting directors, is Jabulani Ilan and Avelani Asha.
Hi, my name is Jabulani Gregory Ilant, and I am working here at Afro Films. One of the actors and the assistant director who is helping my big boss, Soldier. Yeah. And oh yeah, and I casted some of the people.
My name is Avelani Asha, and I'm working behind the scenes, and also I have a character that I'm portraying here called Ntombi. Behind the scenes, I'm just a runner. I'm doing everything. Helping with the equipment, I'm also a line producer. I'm also helping the lady for continuity. Hence I said I'm a runner.
Both of them, they play a lot of role after the casting. Jabulani, the first one, become assistant director. He can do art department. He assists with everything on set. Same with Avela. When is the time of production, she do continuity. And now she do a line producer. She become a line producer. She, in fact, she do what's needed for the character to also be ready. And now we have also given, that's really coming, is a third experience with us. She's still a student, but she's going and she's doing very well, and I'm proud of her. I can see her effort, the way she's determined to do it.
I'm doing lighting, and the story is quite interesting. It's an interesting story in the sense that it depicts things that people go through and don't want to often speak about. And bringing that forward, I think, might make a few other people sort of relate with what is being said, what is being portrayed in the story, in the movie, and maybe get a chance to seek help or change their perspective and change their views.
Hi, my name is Kenneth Maduleka. I'm an actor here from Pretoria, and I'm here with Afro Films. We're doing INKOHLISO.
It is possible to everyone to come to Afro Films production as long as you are disciplined. As long as you are disciplined, you know what you want and you can behave. Afro film production have opened doors for people that have never went to school, people that have never knew that they will be on TV one day.
Another thing, humble yourself, you know? I don't know, it's like the whole thing of what? Be wise like a serpent and humble as a rabbit or something like that. Yeah, basically.
Think about the director. The director is doing a good job. And I'm like a daughter to the guy. I'm learning a lot. And I'm so inspired by his work. And I'm so passionately, and I like what the director is doing.
He writes in French and then he would translate it using Google. Like, that guy's hardworking. I mean, imagine having to write something in your language and then letting Google translate it, you know? Like, it just goes to show how the man's work ethic is, you know? And when we started, we didn't have that much equipment. But now things are growing, you know, through God's grace.
Everything is good. I'm enjoying this company of these guys that I'm working with here, and everything is well. The script is nice. Hoping you guys will enjoy the movie like we enjoyed doing it.
I got a call from Mr. Soldier, our director, to send through my audition video. And I was away. And I told him, no, I'm going to send it later. He's like, I need it because we're busy doing auditions. And then I sent it later. No, in the morning when I was at work. And then he told me, like, can you please come to a one-on-one audition the next day? And then I went for the face-to-face audition. But I did not even spend like more than 10 minutes doing the auditions with my crazy self. I went there and I dazzled them with my craziness. This is a very good story that is going to be a learning curve for a lot of people, especially women of this generation. Because a lot of women are working, they are busy, they're trying to build their career, and they're trying to build home.
Afro film movies, they are all about education. You watch the movie, then you learn something from that. So I'll say we keep up the good work.
In whatever that you do to somebody else, you must note it. Because of people, they hold grudges. And when people hold grudges, they will come after you.
These are real life stories and everyday stories. So far, the experience has been interesting. Ups and downs, like in every other production. We've had to deal with a couple of challenges that are not always human, but also natural. Like now, we couldn't take one of the scenes because the sun was gone. Yeah, but it's interesting, and that's the nature of filmmaking.
Hakim. Yeah, the husband to Luna Zanele, ne? Zandile, yeah, to Zandile. She's playing Luna, my wife, yeah.
Oh yes, Rainbow. He's a funny guy. He's a nice guy. I like the fact that he gives me room enough to be me, to do me and make my mistakes, and we work very nicely together. He's a nice guy, and he has worked with this production before, so he knows them better, and that helps me on my behalf, so he can be able to tell me, okay, this is how we do stuff and blah blah.
For me, the good actor is not the one that is too talented. It's the one that is capable to improvise, to go in the mind of the director and know that, okay, the director wants this. And a good actor is the one that also know how to enter, to start his scene and how to end, even if the director don't say nothing.
I don't relate in any way with Mr. Chole because he is rude and heartless. Me, I'm the opposite of that, you know. I am a very good person, even though I say it myself. But I know that I'm a good person. If you are good, I'm good. If you show me love, I'll show you love as well. But if you show me awe, I can also do that.
They're very professional. I like what I see. I like what is happening. I hope this is not going to be a one-time project that we'll be doing together. It seems like a good family. They're a family. That's one thing I like about them. They're a family. They're very professional. When they're working, they're working. And when it's time to play, it's time to play. Sometimes you need to relax and mopla.
Maplo. Oh, he's a nice guy. I don't want to lie. And he's honest about what he wants on his production. And he likes to dance. He likes to talk. The son of ancestor, like those kind of stuff, you know. So I can say a lot of things about him.
Appetite comes while you eat. The more you eat, the more the more you do, the more you perfect the craft. Keep on doing it and keep on making films.
The makeup that I'm doing is just a simple makeup. But me, I like to play with colors. I always love playing with colors. I can put green, I can put yellow. Yeah, that is what makes me happy when I do makeup. And in this movie, for now, I didn't do special effects. I'm just focusing on natural makeup.
It was very good working with Afro Films. Otherwise, I won't be here doing the second film with them. So I enjoyed and I was satisfied with everything from the first film that we did up to today.
I'm very, very much grateful for Afro Films Productions.
I expect to have a movie that gonna hit the heart of people. Because I know amongst all of us as a human being, we have been once betrayed by someone that we never believe or never think and never knew that he can do such. So it's a message of this. The snake is not far from your foot or from your feet. Snake is not far from your foot. So you must be very, very, very careful. Trust is very important, but you must always open eye because the person that killed you doesn't come from far.
Ngale movie le ekuthiwa INKOHLISO, movie emnandi kakhulu. Ngicela ni expect izinto eziningi because nengabe wethemba indoda umjolo uyanyisa la ngaphandle.
Keep support Afro Film, keep follow Afro Film pages, Instagram Afro Film, Twitter Afro Films Production, YouTube Afro Films Production, Instagram and Facebook Afro Films Production. Watch out, bro. Go on our page 2022. Go, selector!